DP Adjetivos Homework 1. Okay, so first page says each picture below represents a personality trait. Unscramble the word to identify each trait. Then write down that trait and circle the picture that corresponds to the unscrambled word. So first you have to unscramble this. I see that there's an I with an accent mark, and if I look at my list, I don't have too many that have that, so I can probably figure it out pretty quickly. And then you have two pictures. So another way to narrow it down is if you look at these two pictures, it's going to be one of those two words. This looks like artistic because it looks like she has like an easel, the thingy that artists have. And then this one, the person seems to be laughing or having a good time or talking, so that might be sociable. It might be talented. It could be any of those. So that will help you narrow it down. Okay, so this one, artistic. If I look that up, artístico, that's the very first one on our list. And I see an Artistic. And then I think it's going to end in an A because I don't see an O. So then it must be artístico. So you're going to figure that out. Type that in right there. And then it says circle the picture that corresponds to that unscrambled word. So the unscrambled word is artístico, artistic. So I'm going to reach over here. I'm going to grab one of these and I'm going to circle the one that shows me that somebody's being artistic. It would be that one. I'm going to undo so this isn't automatically finished for you. And you're going to do that for the rest. So again, step 1, look at the pictures, figure out what the pictures are saying to help you narrow it down. And then step 2, unscramble the word, put it here. And then step 3, grab one of these red circles and circle which of the two it was talking about. On page 2, this says, ¿Cómo es? What is he or she like? At school, you see many different types of people. Describe each person you see in the picture by writing the appropriate adjective on the corresponding blank. So what you need to do is if you look near the number, it's not going to be super obvious every time. You got to like dig a little bit. But if you look near the number, you'll usually see somebody. I'm not sure if this one's talking about this guy or this girl over here. But, oh, there's the arrow showing me that it's pointing to her. So therefore, number 1 must be talking about her. So you have to figure out what is she doing. It looks like she's playing some sports, so she might be athletic. That might be a word. There's more than one possible answer for some of these. We go over to number 2. Again, could it be this one? Could it be that one? Oh, there's the arrow, so it's talking about this girl right here. She's in the middle of a group talking to people, so she's probably quite sociable. Number 3, this one's pointing to him right here. Not this kid, but him. He's waiting patiently for this kid to finish drinking water. Number 4 is pointing to this guy right here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks like he has stuff everywhere on that table. I don't know if he's studying or working or doing what, but he is very disorganized. Number 5, this one is the hardest one to find because it's right in the middle of these guys, but it's actually pointing to this guy right here. Number 5, he is talking to some friends. I guess it's similar to number 2, but you're going to have to come up with something else to say about him so you're not having any repeats. And then number 6, and just look at your list. You have tons of words that you could use to describe him. Number 6, we have this girl right here who is reading and maybe doing homework too. Number 7, that's referring to this guy right here. He is singing to music, so man, he must be super talented if he's willing to do that in front of that group of people. I'm trying to give you guys hints. And then number 8 is referring to this person right here who is in the middle of painting a picture. So that is how you do the DP Adjetivos Homework 1, page 1 and page 2.